they the reason why I feel the way I feel. Let's go. Let's check this out.
Somalis are not black. Let me explain why. Looking at me right now, chat. Am I black? I'm literally brown. I'm literally brown, bro. Think about it as well. Somalis are Arabs. We're in the Arab leagues. We speak the Arab language. We eat the Arab food. Bro, think about it like this, bro. If a whole community doesn't regard themselves as black, we can't be black, bro. We literally can't be black, bro. Boogie, did you eat your brain cells? Really and truly, Somalis are Arabs, bro. Think about it, bro. We're in the Arab leagues. We speak the Arab language. Bro, tell me I'm not lying, bro.
I don't care who said first, but we are not black. We are Somalis, we are not black. I don't know how to explain you guys this. This is like 5 years we are fighting about this topic. Let's change it, come on guys. We are not black. Me and all of my countrymen, we are not black. Come on guys. Accept the pain. Shh.
Somalis are not black. Now, before you disagree with me, I just want to say, listen, right? There's no such thing as the term black. The term black only came about in colonization. I don't have to accept that, Sahib. That's why the other day when I was in a place, someone said to me, "Are you black?" I said, "I'm not black, Sahib. I don't accept that term." Because how can I or any other human being have the same skin color as this, bro? It's not possible. Can you see the correlation? It's not possible. It's not possible for someone to be black. And before the people say, "Oh, you're self-hating, you hate yourself." Listen, I don't hate myself. I'm proud to be my ethnicity, but I'm not black. I am not black. I don't even agree with any term.
Okay, so to get y'all an update in the middle of this, a lot of them now, this story has changed real rapidly because a lot of them now want to be black because of deportation. So now they want to be black, and so let me clear something up for they first generation of you we black Americans, okay, we have been called many things over a period of time. We don't have to go through that. Us in America, we know this video ain't for me to explain none to America. This video is to show us to show Americans what the fuck y'all doing and to let y'all know the reasons of why y'all is fucking wrong and why we all making videos about this. Okay. This is why you see a lot of black people making videos about this. This is why we ain't saying nothing to Trump. This is why we ain't marching. This is why we ain't got nothing to say. I wouldn't give a damn if he cleared Minnesota the fuck out. I wouldn't care. That's how we feel. So again, the term black, we went from, I'm gonna go back a little bit. We was Negro, and we went to colored, and we went to this and that. We went to African American. We can't. It was So then Jesse Jackson, back in the day, Jesse Jackson was running for office, and Jesse Jackson, termed the thing of us being black because we need to, and like now, which is a big problem while we're delineating because of y'all are crowding the system and it's making us look bad, and it ain't even us, it's y'all motherfuckers. So again, black is the term we use here in America. So again, now that you want to be black, you understand why we're black. So we're gonna be trying to drop that term. We know what happened, but we're gonna be trying to be called FBA. Y'all, let's go.
Any terms. I don't believe in whiteness or blackness or any of that. I believe in ethnicity wise. So yes, I am Somali, but I'm not black. And I don't believe Nigerians are black. I don't believe South Africans are black. I don't believe Ghanaians are black. I believe, yes, we're African, but we're not black because black was a racially used term by the colonizers to put African people down, and I don't accept that term. So before niggas say to me, "Oh, you're black," listen, I'm not black, right? I've never been black. So don't push that shit onto me, bro.
We're not black, we're not Arab, we're Somali. Let me start off by why we're not black. This is black, this is brown, and there's not a single person in the world that's this skin color. Do your research. Black is the absence of color. It's what you get when there's no color. It's what you get when you turn off the light. You get black. And yes, I know there's going to be those people that say Somalis or East Africans are in that racial construct, that racial typology, that racial classification. But no, who made this thing? Who made this racial classification? It was the Europeans. The white man made it. And if a white man told me I'm a prick, doesn't mean I have to go by it. In my opinion, there's not a single person on this world, whether you're West African, East African, North African, South African, or even in the Caribbean, that's black. We are not this color. We are just different shades of brown. And I believe some people, like East Africans, don't accept what the colonial people told them they are. And other people obviously accept it and they don't.
I agree. They black. See this right here. See now they black because it serves them a purpose. Because they now know, oh, They can't. And did y'all know in the middle of this? Did y'all know that a lot of them thought we could be deported? But again, this is what they voted for.
what a colonial or the people that enslaved them calls them. So right now, you're telling me if they called you back then, if they called you you're a prick or you're an idiot, you'll just accept it right now and you say, yeah, us Africans are idiots, we're pricks. Is that what you're telling me? Do the Asians call themselves yellow or red? I wonder. Now, for the reason why we're not Arab, yes, we may be in the Arab League. That doesn't make us Arab. We just did that for political time. Somali people came before the Arabs. The East African people came before the Arabs. We are Cushitic people. We are Cushitic speaking people. And the Cushitic language and the Cushitic people came before the Arabs. So you can't tell me we're Arab if we came before them. We don't share the same language, and we speak the Cushitic language. We don't share the same culture. What culture do we have we've got similar to the Arab people? Come on, man. We don't share anything that's similar. The only thing that we share is Islam. And you'll find a lot of Arabs that are either Christian, Jewish, Muslim, but you will never, it's hard to find a Christian Somali or a Jewish Somali. Somalis are 99% Muslim. And even that 1% gets disowned. Shout out to Chunks.
Are Somalis considered black? I'm sorry to be the one that sparks this debate, but it has to be done. I used to be of the opinion back in the day that, of course, we're black. Somalis, look at our skin tone. But as the years went on, my opinion started to change. If you're asking, are Somali skin tone black? Then of course, yes, our skin tone is.
Got
but then,
comfortable. See, let me tell you something. This is the black addiction. Excuse me, white people. You are welcome. You are welcome here, white people as well. We are, but definitely, but you welcome them because I want you to understand this. These motherfuckers, y'all hear this shit? Y'all hear this? See, they got too comfortable. He said he got so comfortable. He said, "Bitch, this my country. I ain't even black no more. Fuck y'all. I came it served him purpose at first. You see what I'm saying? They telling y'all the truth out
as
loud.
the years went on, it's nothing to do with skin tone because even people who are considered black come in different shades of black. I started to realize that when people ask whether Somalis are black, it's a reference to are Somalis the same as other fellow African countries such as Nigeria, Ghana, and the countries within West Africa. And then I thought, no, we're not the same as those people. Yes, we're all from Africa, but a Moroccan isn't the same as a Nigerian, and a Nigerian isn't the same as a Somali. A Moroccan isn't considered black, a Nigerian is considered black, and a Somali, for some reason, it sparks a big debate. You got Somalis who say, we're not black, we didn't go through a slave trade. I don't think going through a slave trade is what makes you considered black first. And at the same time, why are we listening to Western societies who categorize people based on their skin tones? This is a white man, this is a black man, this is whatever, this is an Arab. So my question is, because I still don't have a definitive answer, can Somalis consider themselves black?
Long story short,
don't shoot the messenger. I'm just asking.
I don't care if I'm the first person to say this, but us Somalis are not black. There's a difference between African and black. Let me ask you a question. Are Moroccans and Egyptians black? Tradition, our history, our culture are so much more different compared to these other countries that are actually black. Josh Bill, if you're not black, what are you? I'm Somali. Let me ask you a question. If you were to see a very dark Indian man, would he be identified as a black person or just an Indian?
Bro, come on, bro. You're making me really look bad. Man, what the hell wrong with you, man? These children are crazy up in here. Listen, bro. If you have black skin color, you are black. You don't see my face. You don't see your own face. What's going on? Somalis are black. They are both African and black. They are African because Somalia is in Africa. And they are black because we have black skin color. Black is not an... Being black is not a race. It's not an ethnicity. It's a skin color. So if you have black skin color, you are black. I don't care what country you're from. India, Pakistan, Tajikistan. I don't care. It does not matter. If you have black skin color, you are just black. You cannot decide what skin color
it's
you
like,
have.
I just have say I know black. You just got all your friends
These
say
people
they
are
know
showing
black.
and saying these Moroccans
All of them
black.
say they know black.
These are not native Moroccans or Egyptians. These are the native Moroccans. Have you ever seen them? These are the native Egyptians. You don't see, and you will never see them because they don't show. They will never show you. You don't understand what's going on in this world. You just talk.
That's not the problem, sir. That's not the problem, sir. Our problem is this. Child, I did this late. Because I'm about to start getting real blunt. I don't give no fuck about this, sir. What we saying is, sir, is that we understand Egyptians. We have been in pyramids. We understand it's different cultures, different races, different things like that. We understand that. That is not our topic of discussion. Our topic of discussion is If this is all the things that you want to account to, what Trump is saying, let me explain to you what he's saying in the ghetto way. He's saying go back and do that shit there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 1 point some $billion, you're almost 2 billion, maybe a little bit more. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We can't get the money back. So do that over there. You know what I'm saying? And we still accept it, we're gonna keep it in our history books, things like that. We love that. However,
Okay, learn. Don't just talk, learn. Somalis are black, and ethnically they are part of Cushitic group. Afar, Oromo, Somalis, all this group. This guy is from Afar. He's an Afar guy. These guys are Oromos. I am a
they out
Somali.
online telling us this, and we
Do you
don't care
see the
nothing about all
difference?
this, y'all.
I don't. So I don't understand what you guys trying to find. You are just trying to be someone else. You just trying to be Arabs or something else. I don't understand what's going on up in here.
We are
As a Somali Bantu woman, I hate when an ethnic Somali person is like, oh, we're all one. We're all one. We're not. We are not one. We try to be one. We are only one to y'all when it benefits you guys. It is nothing wrong with saying I'm Somali. Yes, I am Somali. I'm a Somali woman. But I'm also I'm Somali Bantu. Because y'all don't have any problems with pointing out your ethnic groups and your clans. But as soon as we do it, it's a problem. We are Somali Bantu. Our accomplishments are not your accomplishments, because whenever you guys have an accomplishment, you do not share it with us. Whenever you get an opportunity,
let me pause you, baby. Again, we don't share it with you because it's not yours. This again is America. We look ghetto. Maybe sometimes we America because we rip the A off the front this whole, and we throws down between us. However, that's American business. Okay. You cannot use in because it's a lot of inventions that came from Black American people, baby. Gather it up. A lot of inventions that you use today came from Black American people. Let's not forget your history. Okay. Okay. Like that, like they said, it's not what we can do for you, but what can you do for your country? My God, today. Assalamu alaikum, salam. Okay. Y'all know so much religion. You know so much religion. Your head wrapped tight in religion, and you have and the harvest is plenty, and the laborers are few in your community. This is the problem that we're saying. Don't play with me. Get up out of America business. This our shit.
you don't share it with us. You don't help us in any way, shape, or form. But yet, every time we got something going on, oh, we're one, we're one. No, we are not. Somali Bantus have went through so much. Our people came to the U.S. and started getting actual opportunities starting in 2000s. Y'all held us back for years and years, and we've endured so much. But because till now, we're going through so much injustice in Somali from the same clan. Every once in a while, y'all want to throw the we are all Somalis, we're one. Then treat us like one. We are not only one when it benefits y'all. Do you know how much money we put into y'all's businesses and your
No, 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 no. I'm gonna pause you again. I'm gonna pause you again because see, baby. Y'all, so we gotta go get her. I gotta go check her head wrap. That motherfucker wrap real tight. I swear to God, that shit got her head tight. It's tight. It's tighter than them braids in Alabama that girl had on her head from the braiding shop. Lord Jesus, the ring light even going out. It's so tight. Listen, baby, I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let you cook.
pockets, the hapshils, the Somali stores, the grocery stores, the Somali clothing mall. We are only one when you're benefiting from it. But the second we need y'all, where the hell are y'all? The second we need y'all, where the hell are y'all? All the injustices y'all see, and this is, mind you, this is not a Somali ethnic hate train. I understand there's a whole bunch of beautiful Somali people out there that, that are kind-hearted, that are not prejudiced and discriminatory against Somali Bantus. But I feel like if you're not speaking on injustices in the community, then you're just one of those people. And I said what I said. Because you're not going to tell me and sit here and tell me, oh, we are one, we are one. But when our people are getting killed, when our people are getting enslaved, when our people are getting raped and being treated wrong, y'all don't speak up. So you are the problem as well. And it's okay for us to have our own something. But when the second we have our own something, you want to come in and be like, oh, we're one. But the second it doesn't benefit y'all, oh, we are jarirs. The second y'all don't like something that we're doing, we're jarirs. But the second y'all benefit from it, we're one. Nah, I'm Somali Bantu. Yes.
Okay. Um. My God today. My God today. My God today. My God today. Baby, I want to tell you, if you ever see this right here, baby, fuck you. You don't grasp the disrespect you done gave to everybody over here in America. Okay. I'm not sure if I know God is not a mistake maker. Okay, God doesn't make mistakes. So he made y'all heads at the round for a reason. And I would pretty much be assured that it would hold a lot of more knowledge than we could all gather here in America. And they say two heads are better than one. I think two heads of y'all would make four. And with y'all being able to have the head size and the knowledge and the power and the strength to come here in the 2000s. Baba Sata. Shalakali Shalak Shalakalam. Shalakalakalakalam. Um, whatever the hell y'all say. Um, and for your people to gather, I think you should be smart enough to recognize, baby, that you should be able to go back and tell your men in your country that are doing those things to you. You see what I'm saying? You're not experiencing those things here in America. Okay. You're saying those things are happening to you in your country. Hallelujah. And I think you need to go back and fix those things in your country. You see what I'm saying? The men, see, the men over there are so wrapped in their religion and they're so tight, and they over here in America being so bold and they're stealing in there, they're stealing from the system, things like that. Your men are becoming not men. Okay. I am a gay man and I have more man in me than the men that over there with the Muslim religion on their side and all the men that are there. I got more of a backbone, more nuts than any of your men because I would not dare do the things to women that they have done to your country. But guess what? I'm an American, so that ain't my business. But I think you should take a stand like Ilhan, just not in America. You should take a stand and help your country. Now, moving forward on that, because she would not do us in America. I'm so sorry. She would not do us. Get the fuck on. I'm sorry. You ain't y'all ain't black. Y'all don't you not finna come over here and disrespect. You can't come over here. You can't come over here and disrespect black folks in America. Use the systems, make us look bad, do all the shit, take over a whole city, most of your shit fraudulent. And I don't give. You said the 2000s, y'all didn't fight for nothing. You know how you got here, baby? Because our ancestors, they had dogs sicked on them. They was beat. They beat the fuck out of Rodney. They killed every leader that we had. Okay, everything that we built. Okay, let me tell you what black people went through. Everything that we built. Okay, this just history. Everything we built to separate ourselves, they said we couldn't get. Okay, they burnt it down. Okay, then they flooded the city. They made cities into lakes. Okay, baby, and then after that, nothing worked. They built the wall straight. They Oklahoma, they burnt the whole city down to the everything. So everything the black people tried. So we decided after many years of trying to, you know, do it on ourselves, we had to weave ourselves into the Constitution and into the rights because it was what we did this. Okay, and your people came, you know, a little late to the party. After everything was built and all the balloons and all the settlements and all the paperwork was signed, your people came over here, wrapped in their sheets of clothing. hmm So yeah, I agree with Trump a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's my piece on that. I'm so sorry. It was just I'm so sorry, y'all. And I wouldn't really normally agree with Trump, you know what I'm saying? But this right here really struck me because how dare y'all? So next, let's move into the last part. And I'm gonna chop this up and put it back. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you for being here. Shout out to the comments. Y'all are so funny. Y'all laugh. You feel like, what the fuck? This nigga is going out. Listen, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. Listen, we got our own problems, America. We know how white folks see us. White folks know how we is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But you can't come into the community to take over. You flood our neighborhoods with all your stores. We support all your businesses. We do everything. And then you come over here and you be rude to us. It makes no sense. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna be mean to the people that paved the way for you, go back and figure that out back at home, baby, because the customer service is not right. Y'all got to be humble, but that class that they need to start, that class for humbleness starts back over there. Sweep around your own front door. Sweep around now. Tired of y'all shit. So anyway, I want to get to the part where this is the part I'm gonna get to. This is the last part. So of course you got. I want to